Being hungover is not a feeling, it's a state of mind. Let it go.
Fanboy. Yo, my people on the Dina, welcome to episode of Lottery Nigeria. My name is Ara John Obizoba, aka Ogajini. Welcome to Lottery Nigeria. Like I told you, Lottery is coming back to your screen, and yeah, we're back on your screen. I guess you enjoyed those videos, boy. You saw those videos at the beginning. I hope you enjoyed them. Yeah, today we're talking TikTok, but first of all, do you like my shirt? You like my shirt now? Is it not fine? I like it, boy? Okay, if you want it, you can ask in the DM. I was thinking about giving it to you. Yo, some people we're talking how to enjoy your TikTok videos, or how to make TikTok videos, or how to enjoy TikTok and still not get into trouble. That's the problem. How do you enjoy TikTok without actually infringing copyright? But first of all, waiting with copyright. What's copyright exactly? Let's start from there. So basically, first of all, when you talk about copyright, next time imagine say I'm an artist. I'm singing Ololufe, name of my song is Ololufe, and I'm singing yeah, Ololufe me, baby, all those things. Now, after singing that song, I have what is called a copyright over that song, especially when it's me who the lyrics are original, like the wordings of the song, let me cop them together, let me bring them up and came up with that sound and develop my beat. I have a right over it, like a right, copyright, right over copying. Copyright, the right to copy. Okay, so for what I'm saying, what I'm just basically saying is I have the right over that particular work of art that is mine, either say a music or say I write a story. I have copyright, the copyright over it. I have the right, the right of copyright. So what basically I'm saying in simpler terms is the right copyright is the right of a person or an individual to a particular work of art, especially when it's you who originally developed it. I sing a song, I write a book, I write a poem, I do something that has to do with a literary appreciation of a literary work. Yes, I have the right over the work. I have the right to reproduce it the way I want, to possibly alter it whenever I want, to change it, to do anything with it. Let me get that right. So anybody will want to use that. So both actually get my consent or permission to use them. So if I sing a song now, I actually want to do the remix. Ordinarily, you can't have the remix without me involved. Now you have to take my permission. So it's copyright, the right, copyright, separate both of them, copy and the right. You can say it's the right to copy, the right to make more of it, the right to alter, the right to change. I have the right over that particular work. So now, what do you think happens on TikTok? Oh, before we get there, in Nigeria we have a copyright law regime. We have a Copyright Act in Nigeria, and yeah, one thing you should know that the act provides for a lot of things regarding copyright. One thing in Nigeria about copyright is, unlike trademark, you don't have to be registered with the commission or the agency in charge of copyright in Nigeria before you can actually enjoy the benefits of copyright. Unlike trademark, if you don't register with the trade registry, almost sorry, nothing for you. The Trademark Act will not really provide such provision for you. But under the copyright, so first thing that you feel actually shown that you get the originality, or at least you can establish some alleged originality of the work, you actually enjoy the provisions of the Copyright Act. You actually enjoy it. So what it means is, if you write a story, now your work, if it's original, especially if it's original, now you get her. Except someone else can show a better claim, saying that you get her pass. And that is it. So now, we're talking about the copyright law. We have the Copyright Act in Nigeria, yes, which provides and protects, which provides for copyright and protects the copyrighted interest of artists or developers of things in Nigeria. Then now we have copyright infringement. Copyright infringement is actually when you do something that offends another person's copyrights, like his right in his work. So a copyright is basically a person's right to his own work, his right in his work to do what he wants with it, to possibly make copies or alter or something, do remix or change it or edit all those kind of things. Yeah. So when you actually infringe, when you break his rights, like when you do something will affect his right. For example, if now my song, you go there produce my song without my consent, you go there actually do copies of my song, that is an infringement. If I write a book now, you actually constant the copy, or you copy and call the same part of them to different people, that's an infringement. So now, what do you think happens on TikTok? Do you think Do you think when people actually use songs, they infringe on other people's copyright? We'll understand that better. But first, let's talk about TikTok itself. TikTok is an online platform where it's a social media platform where you can come online, you listen, you pick a particular song and you dance to it. You're dancing, you do and you're making moves and you're going viral. That's TikTok for you. On TikTok, they can be playing a song and you come and be doing your mouth like this. And you just go viral, you blow. You just lip syncing to a song, you're playing a song in the background and you're doing like, and everybody they feel your vibe and you're blowing and you're trending. TikTok is actually one of the easiest ways to trend right now in Nigeria. Get a very mad environment, a mad background, a mad camera, mad sound, mad moves, mad concept, and next thing you know, you're blowing. It's TikTok for you. But the thing is, a lot of persons, we just come on TikTok, we choose songs from the way we want, but we do not understand a lot of things regarding those songs, those work of art we use. You come online, you just tag song, you use someone's video as your background. You know even reason where that you get anything where you do where they wrong. Now, TikTok itself provides a platform where to protect the copyright of artists and other producers or other artwork owners. Yes, for example, now on TikTok, if you're going to choose a song from TikTok, you actually go there to the list, you check a song, and when you use it in your video and you upload your video, you notice at the below, those of us that do TikTok, you notice that at the below part of the video or any video you see, you're seeing music by so and so. Music by so and so. Now, the idea of copyright, protecting copyrights, make sure that the one person will get the work, they always get the credit. So anywhere where you hear the song, you don't say, now Johnny singer, now Oga Johnny Lottori singer. That's the idea of copyright. Anywhere you see this work, you say, okay, this is the person that has the right to copyright. This is the person that has the right to this particular work. So now on TikTok, when you use TikTok, TikTok provides that platform so that when you use a person's song, it shows you that it's the person who owns the song. And that thing on TikTok is a lot of people are coming online and they do remix of people's song. Now, when you do a remix of people's song, you notice that when you do a remix and the remix blow, when you get to check the sound, you see something like, maybe, which song will I use now? Let's say that Lie by Kiss Daniel. Lie by Kiss Daniel, yeah. When I now remix it, you see something like Lie Remix containing original sound by Kiss Daniels. That's the idea of copyright. That's what copyright does. That's what the rationale of copyright does. So TikTok actually has that idea or that guideline to make sure that yes, you don't infringe. But the thing is, what now happens when I do not use a sound on TikTok? I upload it from my phone. When you upload a sound from your phone, you notice that yes, what you basically see is sound by original sound. Then you not see my name, John Arrow. Then now what happens when that song blows? When the song blows, tomorrow Kizania will be like, hey, you this guy, you just use my song without using it. So now how do you avoid those things? First of all, when you're using a sound from TikTok, you're using from the list of sounds from TikTok, you're actually a little bit covered because especially if these songs are songs that already TikTok has a license on it and where it's already trending and people are using it, yeah, sure, you're free to use it. You can use those songs. But the thing is, you have to make sure that these songs you're using are actually songs that everybody's using and they're free to use. Because a lot of times there are suits and actions that have come up online and people are like, what is happened? Don't be just TikTok. Yeah, those sounds were not authorized for people to use it online and they actually got to TikTok and you used it and you blew and they use it as scapegoat. So now basically for you to actually enjoy TikTok without getting into copyright infringement, you have to, one, make sure that the sound you're using on TikTok is a sound that is license free. Everybody they use them. And when you make sure that when you use the song, there's a credit. There's a credit. If it's such that you're uploading from your phone and it's going to tag you as the original person, you know say you fit blow, especially if you're a popular influencer and you know say, oh my song fit blow. What you do is you find a way to give a credit. Yeah, you can find a way to give a credit to the sound. Sometimes you use people's video as background. You use people's video in your background, and you do not give credit for that. That is clear copyright infringement. Trust me. Because next thing when you go blow now, the person will be like, oh man, you use my sound without my permission, you use my this without my permission, and you're not telling me. So now you have to watch it. You have to make sure that at different times when you're using things that you know almost it gets as they be, this person don't give you permission, you have to give that credit. The idea of copyright is to make sure that it protects the interest of the owners of the work. So you're supposed to give that credit at all times. It's not just for TikTok. Other platforms, sometimes you may get to use people's pictures, like artist pictures, as your background on TikTok. Like now, let's say, okay, this is not natural, but this is not my house background. No reason the background. Let's say for example now I use one Da Vinci painting what I see online. It was uploaded on the website and I use it online. I just use it at the background of my video. What do you think happens when I go viral and it blows up and the person notices that I used it without credit? What do you think happens? They come for me, man. But it's not gonna be different, especially when it's fully copyrighted. You know, in Nigeria, we talk say the copyrights they actually they actually do copyright things, but we feel not that they take them serious the way Oyibo people they take them. Trust me, if Oyibo man chase you for copyright infringement, you understand better. So basically, for you to avoid copyright issues, you have to make sure that one, the song you're using is off license, is license free, and you can use the song and enjoy the song whenever you want to do it. Then two, if you're using sounds when, for example, if you're using people's videos, make sure you give them credit for their video. It's very, very important. Always give credit for people's videos. Then also when you have, for example, now you're recording in a, you're shooting videos in a particular background and you have other people cut in the video, make sure that you also try to reach out to them to tell them, hey, yo, what's up? Okay, except it is manifestly impossible. Because there are instances where your video will go viral and someone's like, oh my god, you didn't even tell me I'm in this video. I didn't want to be in this kind of video. Why you have me there? So you have to be careful when you're shooting your videos to make sure that, yes, you do not actually get people into your videos without their consent or in such a manner that when they see they actually get very much offended. Because most of the times we actually do these things to trend. We don't look at the actual after effect of it. Also, when you're also putting people's work into your videos, like possibly people's catchphrases or people's pictures or your parts of people's videos, except when you're stitching. When you're stitching on TikTok, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to stitch, yeah. So far it's allowed, you're allowed to stitch. But going, for example, to go and get a movie part now, you're not actually a movie that you know is fully copyrighted, a movie that you know that yes, almost they have taken every step to actually protect the interest of the movie. Then you can't upload them, no credit, nothing, no permission, nothing. You just upload and say you want to go viral, and then nab you. Trust me, it will be like film trick for your eye, but it's clear copyright infringement. So basically, for you to stay out of copyright infringement, always make sure you do what you give credit when it's necessary to give credit. You also try to make sure, don't say, you know, in a day like, it sound like joke, say, you know, it is impossible, but try to make sure that the song you're using actually is a song that is license free. And all one they use them on TikTok, people are using the song, and it's going to give you're given the credit. And when you want to do a remix for a song on TikTok, always make sure you actually credit the original sound to the right person, the owner of the song. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because if you remix my song without my permission, you can't blow past me for the song. I go vex. Yeah. You know, we have remix, we have refix, all the names it goes by. Make sure that you actually, whichever one you're doing, you give credit when it's necessary. And trust me, if you're not on TikTok, should I say you're missing something? At least I'm not saying you should be doing video on TikTok, but you should actually be on TikTok to actually watch mad videos and get fun and actually laugh once in a while. So I'm a TikToker, so I understand this very well. And if you want to follow me on TikTok, no problem. I can share my handle. It's just at Obizoba. Follow me and follow you. We'll all blow. So yeah, for you to stay out of copyright, for you to enjoy TikTok without actually infringing on someone's copyright, you have to make sure that the songs you're using on TikTok at all times are license free. And because most of these artists want to blow up on TikTok, yeah. Most of these artists want to, so they allow you to use their songs, but make sure that you're not now distorting the song in a manner so different from what it was without crediting it to them. Except even when you're making a caricature of a song, if you're making a caricature, or should I say there's this name they call it, I've forgotten the name. Oh, okay, yeah, a parody using the person's song. Possibly you're trying to use make a parody of someone's song or someone's movie. Try to make sure you're doing it in such a way not to discredit the personality of the actual owner of the song, and make sure you actually give credit of the real work to the person. That's very important. I know people like also they say monkey they walk, babu they chop, but trust me, no one wants to be the monkey that is walking and babu is chopping. Everybody wants to reap what they sow, but now a lot of people also want to reap where they did not sow. So see, for me, TikTok is a good platform for you to trend, but you have to make sure that at all times you're giving credit where it's necessary and how it's necessary, and you're staying out of trouble. and keep those mad videos coming. So this is our John Obizoba, aka Oga Johnny. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know you missed me, but you're still looking at my shirt. I actually. So yeah, thank you for watching and thank you for staying tuned all through and thank you for actually being there throughout the period we were not available and now we're back. Trust me, back to back every Saturday we'll be dropping topics. You can also send in your topics, just drop it in the comment section. And yeah, sure, we'll discuss it someday or we can even discuss it the next Saturday. Just drop it. We don't mind if we can even have a situation where you even be a guest on the series or on the episode. So until we get to meet on the next Saturday, my name is John Obizoba, aka Oga Johnny. And before I leave, alright, I'll take care. See you. Catch you later.